uh, I would like to say the outcome of these, there are two, and the two outcomes could be a prescriptive strategic approach, which brings that fishbone analysis. There's also a shortcut, and the shortcut it's one where we go this route, which is a shortcut. You see, it's not as elaborate as the other one. So it's an emergent strategic approach. It's tactical. We are dealing with a complex situation. It's tactical, and we have to actually come in that space. The interests of a transport provider become very important. It becomes a factor that then plays a particular role. The interest is, this is my now, I provide education. So it's not tied to the education mandate. The balance and the forcefulness is about, this is my fee, this is my money. So once those forces, if the education is there, they happen, that then collapses the system. So the salience matrix helps us a lot to actually say, what is it that motivates? What is it that is at the bottom of it, and so on. And then, of course, finally, through saying, this is where we draw the line. But let's get Wikipedia to come in and present. You?
I was going to.
Yes, sir. This.
I was going to comment on what you lifted, the multidimensional children's access to education and to educational opportunities. Your lack of basic services, your lack of your food insecurities, which have been lifted by the South African Human Rights Commission, another calls for better opportunities. That's why I wanted to make a comment on.
And I think that part, of course, when we look at that from a strategy, whether it's an emergent or a prescriptive, it's one of the things that should constitute, say, a prescriptive strategy. One of the things that we have to really ask ourselves very hard is, there are 13 million children that have to be fed every day. It's law. And budgets are allocated to match 13 million children. The distribution, of course,